Hi, I'm Jaco Booyens from Dallas, Texas, and I am WayFM. I, as you can tell, am an immigrant, proud American, proudly South African as well. So, landing in the United States, literally the first radio station that I listened to was WayFM, Nashville, Tennessee. So you can understand, as a Christian, as a lover of Jesus Christ, as someone who the Lord is my everything, that was a beautiful discovery, because in South Africa, most of our stations will play Christian music. But now in Dallas, what WayFM has done for me and allowed me to do is it also allowed me, in being in the entertainment business, to use WayFM as a resource to send people to. And that's tremendous. You know, I live in the entertainment space. I'm a film director and producer, so I audition a ton of people, thousands of people a year. And so if I want to send somebody somewhere, a young person, a 10-year-old, literally yesterday, I had a 10-year-old that I auditioned, and you want to send them somewhere, say, listen, these are the kind of artists you want to listen to, draw inspiration from these kind of people, I point to WayFM. And all the beautiful things WayFM does at the moment nationwide, the topics we cover are mainstream topics. We cover the things, we cover things, we talk about it from a biblical perspective. So I'm proud of WayFM. I'm proud to be in the new WayFM office in Dallas. I think it's a fantastic station. It is my favorite station in the United States, period, bar none, for many reasons. It feeds me, feeds my people. I would be a hypocrite if I didn't endorse WayFM, because I endorse Christian entertainment. And so for me, yes, there are other stations, but I'm biased, blatantly biased. I do think and believe truly WayFM has a particular brand. I really do. And one of the things that I've mentioned and will mention again is consistency. That you know what you're going to get, honestly. And whether it's by design or just by God's grace, but you can go nationwide to different WayFM stations and you'll find a certain kind of DJ. And I like that. With their own personalities and intricacies, but still there's a way of delivering content, there's a way of talking about things that truly is a brand. There is a WayFM brand, and I really appreciate that. And look, everybody does. You want to walk into a Starbucks and it's got to be the same as the other Starbucks. You expect things. You walk into a Walmart and you know aisle 4 it's got this, aisle 5's got that. So it shouldn't be different, but I in radio, but it is, for the most part it is. And I think WayFM understands their listener. I think that's critical. I really do believe that. And then just the I don't know, it might be, like I said before, I am biased, no doubt, but the warmth, right, that comes from this call signal, that comes from this station, and what it stands for. And then beyond that, what we're doing now, community outreach. Truly, honestly, community outreach, being in touch with the community, speaking to the community like they're part of the station, not just a listener, I think sets WayFM apart. So for me, it feeds me personally as far as cementing belief system, giving perspective, giving me the option to have something that I can rely on, count on when I need it, when I want to dial in. And then just the odd surprise now and then as well. You listen to WayFM and something happens that you didn't expect, and it's fun. It's fun listening. Right? It's good listening, and it's family listening. So that personally, huge impact. On a business level for me, I use it, like I said, as a resource. I truly do. I point people towards WayFM to support narrative, or to support things that we discuss, or support reasons we do things. Or more than anything else, point out role models. I use it to point out role models. I'll say, listen, if you want to get into radio, go listen to that Drive Hour or that artist, or they're going to feature this artist in studio. Go listen to her story. And I love that about WayFM too. The interaction with the artist, the information that we get about the artist at times, and about our community is real. It's real, and that's important. And I think that's important, that a station, regardless of what it is, has to connect with its people. And it has to be truthful and honest, and transparent. And to me, that's WayFM. WayFM is family.
sure